everyone.
What is up? I hope you guys can hear us. I hope you guys can see us properly.
And hear the audio, the sound.
Yeah, that's right. Hey to Archie, Andrew, I think. Thank you so much for coming by.
Early birds.
Lagi.
So today it's going to be all about sound.
And it's crazy because we both work in the industries where we have...
Yeah, it's true. She works at a radio station.
And Juanita works...
And I work like at caption calls.
Yeah.
So we do listen to a lot of things. This is going to test us. Claire on air with me right now. If you fail this, you will be fired.
Fail it. We're going to be fired from What to Play.
You get fired.
Hey, Llama Llama's here.
What's
and
up?
Nitesh Goku, hello. I haven't replied to your Instagram message. Not yet because I saw it, but then I didn't have the time to
Claire
view it.
is too busy right
That's
now.
not true.
Like she's really busy, but she will get back to you. She's
busy
just
doing
been
the gameplay.
everywhere right now. I can't imagine how she's still standing right next to me.
I can't imagine how Juanita didn't get any sleep, just for you guys. That's how much she loves you all.
What to play, love.
MBP15 is also here. Thank you very much. Aw, so sweet of you. Oh, guys, by the way, before we do start, there's a very special announcement that we have to make.
It's true.
So beta.whatoplay.com is finally active, and you can finally have an account where you can review your games. So it can totally change the outcome of the play score.
Yes.
Right? You know when people
now you can't just like watch our videos and you'll be like, oh, what happened to blah blah blah. You can actually influence how the play score turns out.
Or it's your responsibility.
Yeah, it is.
Like it probably would be your fault why your favorite game isn't there because you're not reviewing it or you're not giving it a good play score.
So it's high time that you create your own account, right? And of course, do what you gotta do on there. It's up now and you can just check it out. Yeah.
Oh, D. Derek is here. D. Derek keeps saying, so pretty, good lord. But yeah, without further ado, let us play.
Let's do this. Get our ears ready.
Do you guys hear it? Like, even like a little bit of static? I hear a little bit.
Pretty faint.
Not too clear.
But I'm guessing that it might, because it's on like really high.
Yeah.
So it might change when we start.
Which means... Yep. Do we want closed captions? Add tone and context information.
That's so funny, closed captions.
That's your job.
That's what my job is called. Are you using a closed caption phone?
Okay. So now, all frequencies is a work of fiction, names, character, places, and incidents portrayed in the game are products of the author's imagination.
Any resemblance to actual events or locales or persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. I have a feeling it's gonna be like those, like it's actual people.
Oh, okay. So there are going to be startling sounds.
Oh shiz.
Violent actions. Ooh,
violent action.
Offensive language. My favorite part.
Oh my goodness, it's like work all over again.
Yeah.
I got freaking this. What do you call this? What is it called? Feedback. You know, like that sound. I threw away my headset, and on my screen it said he 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 he.
What?
I was so startled and scared. I was like, I didn't say that. My mic was on mute, and I just had to throw it away because it was like really loud. And it was like, hey, hey, hey. I'm like, I knew this place was haunted.
Yeah, that is scary.
It's scary.
Oh,
and then the next day I got sleep paralysis.
Oh no.
In the office.
Oh no. How do you get sleep paralysis while working?
I was on break.
Hello, listener.
Ooh.
Thank you for
I
acquiring
didn't
this
expect
radio
it to
system.
sound like that.
We are going to calibrate your device.
I love her voice.
Great. Now, if any time during calibration
It sounds like Polly
you
Pocket.
want to pause, you can. Let's try it out. Press the key you've selected for the open-close menu action to pause and open the menu.
We selected a key.
Is this one? This one?
So, with this radio system, you can navigate through different radio stations and interact with their hosts.
Oh.
Depending on what info you give them, you might even get a reaction. Want to know how it works exactly?
Okay.
Let's try
Yes,
this.
Polly. Oh, it's
I
Hannah.
need to find the answer to this question.
Okay.
Who is the #1 radio DJ?
Claire on air.
Let's try that.
Okay.
You can change the station you're listening to by pressing the keys you've selected for the
We
change
don't
station
have
left
keys.
and change station right actions.
Oh, okay.
Welcome. Glad you switched over.
Oh,
I
we're
think my
supposed
colleague asked you to look for
So we-
something here, right?
Yeah.
We're supposed to
Guess
look for
what?
the number one.
I have the
the
answer to their question. The answer lies somewhere in the following clips.
Oh, Lily.
When you think you've found it, you can record it by pressing the key you've
What?
selected for the record
Where's the
action.
cord?
Don't worry.
We didn't select
I'll
anything.
info a
Maybe it's
couple of
taste.
times for you.
Yeah, you can try.
So, here's some info
that?
about
Oh my
stations on your radio system. We have News 1 with its main host, Fred Peterson.
Fred Peterson. Okay.
Here you'll find global news, reports,
Global.
and interviews. Fresh FM is hosted in the morning by Michelle, the number
Oh,
one radio DJ.
Yeah. How do you?
Michelle presents you
How
the
do you
freshest
record?
hits and is
Fresh
considered
FM,
by
which one
many
was
to be
that
the
again?
best radio DJ in the
Which
country.
one is that?
Michelle
Fresh.
presents you the freshest hits and is considered by many to be the
What
best
did you
radio DJ in the
do?
country.
What did you,
recorded
do?
something great. Now, you might have heard me repeat some sentences.
Oh no!
I clicked the down arrow.
Let's face it, that can be a bit annoying.
It can.
Thankfully, you have the possibility to skip clips if you want to navigate faster
Which
to your
is?
station.
But how?
To do so, just press the key you've selected for the
We
fast
haven't
forward
selected
action.
any keys. What are you talking about, woman?
Should
Let's
this
try
be?
it out. I'll tell you 3 things.
Oh gosh!
You skip each
Maybe
of them
it's
by
up.
pressing.
Ah!
And change station ride actions.
What?
Named Bob, who hosts the show with her. There are many more radio frequencies.
Maybe again.
But not all of them are easy to find or listen.
Please go back to their station by pressing.
Radio stations play awesome tunes. As much as I like repeating myself, I need you to skip those clips. Let's try it out.
Oh.
I'll
So
tell
I
you
think
3
you
things.
give
You
yourself
skip
the
each of them
keys.
by pressing the key you've selected for the fast forward.
There,
Michelle
there.
on Fresh FM has a sidekick named Bob, who there are many more. I hope you like music. Nice one.
Oh. Oh.
Now, remember the clip you recorded
Yeah.
before
Okay.
about the number 1 DJ?
All right.
If you forgot what you press the key you've selected for the listen action to listen to your recorded
Wish-
clip.
All right.
What is our key?
Is everything okay?
No.
Just press the key you've selected for the listen app. Michelle presents you the freshest hits and is
Oh, it's
considered
enter.
by
So it's
many to be
enter.
the best radio DJ in the country. All right, we're almost done.
Okay.
It's time to send your answer to the other station.
Which?
Please switch back to my colleague by
Okay.
pressing
Hannah.
the keys you've
Yeah.
selected for the change
Hannah.
station left.
Selected. Remember, the question was, who is the number 1 radio DJ?
But
you
how do
can
we
send
go
your
back?
clip to me by pressing the key you selected for the send action.
What is send?
Well.
Remember, the question was, Who is
Should
the
this be
number
sent?
one?
Should this be
Michelle
sent?
presents you the freshest hits
Oops.
and
Oops.
is considered by many to be the
Is
best
that
radio
sent?
DJ in the country.
radio DJ. You can send your clip to me by pressing the key you selected for the
I heard it.
send action.
Yeah, we took a screenshot. Oh gosh. Hello.
Remember, the
Oh
question
my
No.
goodness.
was, who is the
Y'all, we
number
need
1
help.
radio
Yeah, we
DJ?
do,
You
guys.
can send your
Miggy
clip to
Saito
me
is
by
here.
pressing the key you
Oh
selected for
yeah,
the
the
send
Life
action.
is Stream. Oh, the Life is Strange stream was pretty sad.
Remember,
Yeah.
The question was, who is the number 1 radio DJ?
Oh, did you do it?
What is this?
Michelle
Congratulations.
presents you the freshest hits and
What
is
did you do?
considered by many
The
to
top.
be the best radio DJ in the country.
Oh yes, Michelle. I remember now.
It's
Oh,
correct.
yes.
Just kidding. I already knew that. She's my
Oh my
favorite
God.
too. But thank you
I think
for
this is
sending me
horror,
the clip.
thrilling. I don't
By
know.
the
There
way,
must
there
be
was a specific
a way
beep
to
when
make
you
this
sent
more
me the clip.
interesting.
When you hear this sound,
What?
it means you won't be able to interact with your radio anymore.
Okay.
It will
Okay.
happen before every important announcement. Just pay extra attention to what is broadcasted then.
Okay.
Just to be sure you understand, I need you to try to interact with your device. Go ahead. Anything will do.
Okay.
And if we.
I think
Need
this,
any help?
this one's.
Oh,
You
okay.
need to see. Nothing happened.
Oh.
Those moments are here to make sure you don't miss out on
Hannah.
important content.
Oh, okay.
Hannah.
Alright.
Before we leave you to the real radio shows out there, remember that you can pause the game and access the menu anytime by pressing the key you've selected for the open close menu
We
action.
don't know these keys.
You'll find useful options
We're
to customize
trying
your
to make
experience.
these keys.
There is also a gesture reminder if you forget how to use your radio.
Which is?
Finally, you can replay
Which
this
you didn't
tutorial
even-
in the menu anytime you want.
She didn't even
Don't
say
worry,
where.
We'll be there. Thank you again for purchasing
course,
this
Hannah.
radio system. Don't forget to put it to use and send clips.
Oh,
to
by
your
the way,
favorite
Diedrich,
hosts.
this is. Oh, I think Rain might be here, yeah. But this is Juanita, and I'm Claire.
I think he's
And
pertaining to the
Christian-
what to play
Oh.
chat.
Listening to Winston,
What's this?
I can't reveal more about. We have to keep our radio frequency hidden.
Yo.
Or the
Or the
will.
police will.
Some of you know the truth. Some of you have
Oh my God.
even found us. I'll find somebody. who knows
Intermittent
about
static.
all secrets. Asking the right question. Unlock our frequency. Find the truth.
Find the
Got
truth.
it.
It's 7 o'clock on News 1, and here are the headlines with Fred
Oh,
Peterson.
Fred Peterson.
Today, Foreign Minister Macmillan is scheduled to talk to other foreign ministers in a highly anticipated meeting. She will have to develop an understanding about the status of international trade policies if the time loop is implemented.
Time loop.
4 people were
Ooh.
arrested after reports of terrorist threats. According to the police, the 4 men are part of a so-called piracy group dedicated to disrupting society. The police is now investigating their means of communication and facing new questions. If a secret
The
group
first
uses
one.
radio waves to share information, can they hide their frequency?
Or we're supposed to
The
find their
University of
frequency?
Mentos has been rewarded the prestigious award for teaching excellence. Vice-Chancellor of the university, Irene Boulay, expressed her gratitude during a speech she made last night. And with only a couple of days to go before the vote, cities throughout the country are preparing for long lines at the voting office. According to government officials, the amount of voting locations will be 16% higher compared to last year's general elections.
Okay.
Traffic info. Slow-moving traffic in the usual
Should we
places. No
listen
other
to
specifics or
everything,
traffic
or-
jams
I'm not sure.
at
I think
the
we can
moment.
skip.
Yeah.
Weather today will be mostly sunny, with some low clouds coming in.
Couple of days.
You mean the time loop?
Oh, so everybody's
I
talking
actually
about.
meant
Time
my
loop.
ultimate dance
Oh.
party this Friday.
Oh my god. That's Michelle.
That.
Let's not.
She sounds like a Disney
Oh.
princess.
Here, I'm already fed up with the subject anyway. It's like you say, boring.
It's important to vote. Let your
She's
voice
the
be
number
heard
one
and all
DJ?
that.
Sure, please, everyone, go out and vote. It's your democratic duty. And the duty of our show
She
is to
said
have
duty.
some fun in the morning. So that's what we'll do right after
Right
this.
after this.
Tired of thinking about your daily hygiene?
No.
The time loop at the end of this week, right?
Oh,
Don't
okay.
remind me.
Oh no, I am reminding you. Everybody
What
should
are we
be
supposed to
reminded.
do?
It's
Oh, we should look
another step
for
on the way to
clues
total
because there were
government
4
control.
criminals who were
me
trying to
guess.
communicate
We
through
should
the
all vote no.
radio
They're trying
station
to influence
frequency.
you in
I mean, this is a
any way
very
they
creative game. It's a
All
puzzle that.
politicians lie. What else is new? Don't forget, dear listeners, that you can ask this guy questions too. Basically,
Oh, okay.
please send questions so I don't have to.
It's subliminal messaging. They mask it, but it's everywhere. On the streets, in public service announcements, commercials.
Secret messages.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, what you're saying is by the end of the week we'll all be voting yes because we've been influenced without us even knowing.
I'm telling you, they'll stop at nothing. This is only
I
the
think
beginning.
the mere fact that they're
Well,
even talking
they won't
about the
get
time
me.
loop vote.
Right? Again
gives-
and
We won't
again.
be voting
Yeah.
anyway. Anything more to add, Anon?
Yeah, lots. I've heard
Thanks,
that.
Diedrich.
Oh my.
I hope you're having fun.
Well, what do you know?
We're still trying to figure out how to.
Yo,
Go
what's
about this.
happening?
What?
I'll find somebody who knows about.
Why is
all
it Winston?
secrets.
Was
Asking
it
the right
Winston?
question. Unlock our frequency.
I don't know.
Find the
This
truth.
was the first person.
It's NSB in the morning.
Well, I guess it's that time again. I'm NSB. This is the morning show. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. You know the deal.
He's so unenthusiastic. What? Oh, is this one of the radio dramas? What? Oh, this is Pirate Station 105.9. BT 105.9. Yo, what's happening? This is creepy. Pirate Station, y'all okay? Do we record this or what? I don't know.
Can we?
During a speech she made last night.
This is the first
And
one.
with only a couple of days to go before the
Night on Saturday.
pretty cool.
I'm confused.
Me too. I don't know what the objective is.
Boring.
When your life's as anyway, a new week.
You mean the time loop vote? You mean the time loop vote?
I actually meant the
Oh, that.
Let's not bore.
It's important to vote. Let your voice be heard. And all
Oh,
that.
okay.
Sure, please, everyone, go.
Sure, please, everyone, go out and vote. It's your Democrat duty.
I don't know.
And the duty of our
Tired of thinking? Our new Sungate electrical toothbrushes.
Not
now
quite
have a
sure.
timer
Up until this time, I
Simply
don't know
set
what
up
the
timer
objective
once,
is.
Then
Time-
get beeped
time
3
loop.
times a day when it's time
Everything.
to brush.
Isn't it like
Sungate toothbrushes.
I've got like
toothbrushes.
yeah, right? Like a time thing.
Yeah.
Then it's like it's very insidious.
Just for
It
you
is.
listeners out there, Michelle was coughing like a madwoman during the commercials. I've got to be honest, Shell. You sounded like a hungover baby seal.
Don't worry, babe. I'm not dying yet. Just a case of the flu. Nothing an early night won't fix.
Should we find you some medicine? We can't have you losing your voice. Who will present the show then?
Not you, obviously. You know what they say. Once
Oh.
a sidekick, always a sidekick.
Nobody could replace you anyway. You're the highest paid radio DJ in the country.
She's like, not a lot.
Allegedly.
So
Anyway, back
she
to
has
the
influence.
show. We have a world premiere.
Whatever
today
she
for
says
you.
also.
In
Yeah.
30 seconds,
Right?
We'll play you Dog Zone's
Oh, what's
dancing
this
girl.
again?
It's gonna be Winston.
Oh, I think.
Find somebody who knows,
Who knows
about
about all secrets. I think it's Michelle.
Ask him the right question. Ask him the right question. Unlock our
Oh wait, remember that we could ask that one person?
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's Monday.
But how do we ask
Alright.
questions?
It's
Was it this?
Oh, well, I guess it's that time. So, it's Monday on Wednesday. On Friday, Can we just stop measuring our existence via stupid? Why not mix it up a bit? Or be creative. That's my rant. And with that, the lines are
Okay.
open.
All right.
All right, you know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
And what not to do.
I don't know what to do. What do you
How do we ask questions?
How do we ask?
Say none here.
Well, if it isn't my favorite conspiracy theorist, go ahead.
I mean, I prefer Truth Seeker.
Yeah, sure, whatever you'd like. So, what crazy theories do you have for us today? Oh, and listeners, please tell me if you want to ask Anon anything. He knows about every secret there is, apparently.
Yeah, so, we're voting on the implementation of the time loop at the end of this week, right?
Don't remind
How are you
me.
guys doing so far? Because
No,
I'm pretty
I
confused
am
about what to
reminded.
do.
Right?
Everybody should
Yeah.
be reminded. If another
Diedrich
step
is enjoying
on
it.
the
I'm
road
glad you're enjoying
out of
it.
government control.
Let
Ooh,
me
root
guess.
letter.
We
Thanks
should
for
all vote
the
no.
They're trying to influence
What's
you
that?
in any way they can.
Voice
All
insanity.
politicians
Thanks for the
lie.
recommendation.
What else is new? Don't forget,
Mr.
dear
JJ,
listeners,
why
that
did I
you can
love
ask
so
these guys questions too. Basically, please
I
send
don't
questions so I don't have
Ah.
to.
It's subliminal messaging. They mask it, but it's everywhere. On the streets, in public service announcements,
Commercials.
Sorry to interrupt, but we got another message for you, and it just doesn't make sense. Try with questions, listeners, please. Anyway,
Sandra.
secret messages.
Exactly.
Sorry to interrupt, but we got another message for you, and it just doesn't make sense. Try with questions, listeners, please. Anyway,
Oh, we need a
sorry to
question.
interrupt, but we got another message for you, and it just doesn't make sense. Try with questions, listeners, please.
Okay. It's really weird.
It's up to the
So I
farm.
think
Let me remind you.
Because it's
that we
also
have
on.
this again.
This is supposed to be in commercials, also in public announcements.
Find somebody who knows about all.
All right, Winston, we got it. We know the person.
You know, it sounds
Unlock
like
our frequency.
I know what to do now. We need to ask anonymous guy the right questions, but we need to record the question from somebody else. Yeah.
7 o'clock on News 1.
Yeah. So what do we ask then?
She will have four
Michelle?
people, according to the police. is
Something
now
like, what is
investigating
the
secret
truth? Or I
group
don't know.
Uses radio waves to share
that
information.
one.
If the secret group uses radio waves to share information, can they hide their frequency?
Oh, we're using it. We're doing it. Which one was Ernest
Celebrate
Megan?
it
Okay.
again. Big- Well, if it isn't my favorite.
Oh, no.
Okay, it's
Let
question
me-
They're trying
time.
to
All pop. Don't.
It's subliminal.
Secret messages.
Exactly.
Looks like we've got
Yes!
a proper question
Woo!
from our dear friend.
Got
Amy.
it.
If a secret group uses radio waves to share information, can they hide their
Finally.
frequency?
Yeah.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Now, you're getting somewhere.
You're getting a bit overexcited.
But this is the real deal. Listen, there are empty frequencies in the airwaves, frequencies that seem unused.
Right, like pirate.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
Exactly. Sources say that if you record...
Stop it! I need to know!
Find somebody.
I know, Winston! We already do, and you're interrupting!
Unlock our frequency.
You're not too late, Robo Knight. We're just beginning to figure out what's happening.
What? He messed it up! He literally messed it up! I need to know what he has to say!
All this pushing our already flailing market share further down the drain.
Gosh.
Nice, thanks, mate.
Well, I
guess the psychiatric...
If a secret group uses radio waves...
Yeah, there.
Really? Sorry
What?
you sent me that.
We need to know the answers, and then Winston comes in and interrupts us.
Somebody who knows about all secrets. Ask him the right question.
This...
Unlock our frequency.
Maybe that wasn't the right question then.
Maybe.
So maybe we should listen. What else? What? It's so weird.
Unable to capture due to background noise.
The foreign ministers in a highly
Maybe not.
anticipated-
Maybe not them. They could be in commercials,
We'll have
right?
you cheered up
Yeah.
in no time.
Okay.
With the latest showbiz news.
With the
hot
latest
news,
showbiz news.
Bob.
You've got
That's
the
all I gotta
old
do to be the
part,
highest
right?
paid DJ? Sign me up.
It's the fresh breakfast mix.
What I know, it's a struggle. Clap your hands. Make it rain.
Fresh breakfast mix.
About my trusty old sidekick.
Oh, okay.
One
Ooh.
Monday question just for you. How was your weekend?
Let's just like record all the fun questions.
Yeah, just
Leave
listen
me
games.
questions.
Which one was that again?
I don't know, buy a bit.
There. And
none
then
here.
Looks like we've got a proper question for our dear friend Anon.
If a secret group uses radio waves
No,
to
we're done,
share
we're done, we're done.
information, can they hide their frequency?
yo, wait.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about.
You're
No more
getting a
homework
bit
for Robo
overexcited.
This is
Knight.
the real deal.
Yeah.
Listen, there are empty frequencies in...
Let me guess. They're not.
Exactly. Sources say that if you record one
Okay.
particular sound, you decode,
decode
the entire frequency and reveal
If you record
true
one particular
nature.
sound.
Isn't that magical?
It's not
What?
magic.
We never
The
tried
public
recording
encryption key
pirate.
is
Yeah.
hidden behind the audio file.
And you officially lost me there.
Believe me or not, the last frequency I decoded was protected by the sound
You're
of
right.
It's in pirate.
You're
I
right.
recorded it on my radio and
Voila.
Oh, the station managers are going to be so happy that we've just encouraged people to switch over to empty frequencies, pushing our
Wow,
already
technology.
flailing market share further down the drain. Nice,
Thanks,
thanks,
mate.
mate.
Well, I...
Oh my.
Aww.
Well, what do you know? We just lost contact with Anon.
No, we didn't. That was your
Didn't
fault.
you?
He would press the button
Guess
where he end the
psychiatric
call.
clinic finally caught up with him.
Claire would know,
Alright.
yes.
Yeah,
Right.
I've done that before. Oh, sorry, we lost him.
There. Let's like record stuff here.
Oh, okay. What is this now?
What do you want, Winston? We already know what you're gonna
so
say.
annoying.
Somebody
We already
who knows about
did.
all secrets.
This is Samuel Jack.
Ask
This
him
is
the
Samuel
right
Jack.
question. Unlock our
No. It sounds like
Find the truth.
what's his name? I forgot his name. Archie is asking if we can podcast and talk about games.
Ooh, while playing a game? So we podcast while playing a game? I think that'll be okay. So that's it. I just want to know how we can listen to it. There should be a way for us to listen to it, right? What was the key for listening to it? Because that's sending it. And how do we listen to it? There was a way like... There. Oh, okay. Nothing. So I think we have to record everything. Oh gosh. So people are talking indistinctively. Alright? How do we know though?
I don't hear
Just
anything.
listen to it all the time? Oh. Okay, no. What about this one? Train emits a beeping sound while the doors close. How do you know it's a train? No, what about the train leaving? Or... You know, this is gonna get me paranoid about my job. It really is gonna get me paranoid. Church bells ring. What?
No, I just remembered a call where like I heard this, and then like an old woman go, ah!
Oh! What is happening? What?
If you're listening to this, it means you found us.
Oh.
Congratulations.
That was it.
You've taken the first step in your awakening. You have connected. You are being lied to so much more than you know. The time is already in place.
Okay.
The vote is irrelevant. We are already repeating ourselves. Those who control the present control the future. Keep listening. Keep sharing. Reclaim time.
So what else? Keep sharing, keep listening. Oh.
Chapter 2.
We did it!
We've uncovered new information that needs to be shared. Information that is too important not to get out there. We're counting on you, our friends, to spread the information. We need your network.
You don't even know our name yet, Winston. What friend you are.
Here are the facts.
Facts.
Amal
So
McMillan,
angry.
politician, pro-time loop activist, and violator of human rights, actually leads the group that activated the time loop. Amal McMillan is the
I saw that
person
in
who
the
ordered
Fred
to activate
station.
the time loop
His name.
prematurely. She should be confronted and
She's a
unmasked. She acted without democratic consent. And
Okay.
even though she will deny all this, we know this to be true. Spread the news and make sure it sticks beyond the time loop.
So,
our own organization
Now
is still
it's
small,
time to expose
but
Amal.
your help will make us grow. Your help will make us reach the news stations. They've not yet reported on these conspiracies. They ignore our messages, but eventually they will have to listen. If there are many of us, we will not be ignored. So keep trying.
Okay.
Hear this fact and pass it on. Amal McMillan, politician, pro-time loop activist, and shameless violator of human rights, leads the group that activated the time loop.
Okay.
We'll start small if needed. If the news stations won't listen, others will. And then they will spread the word. And then others will, until we can't be denied anymore.
So, we
give it to someone who asks for questions?
Yeah.
Hell, I sound like a minister. But this is real. I am real. We all are. I'm here, talking to you. Not because I'm special. I'm just a normal
Do you
citizen,
need validation, Winston?
We all are here.
I mean, you know, we get in that point of our
We're
lives.
just a group of concerned citizens.
We tell
who don't
ourselves
wanna
we're
be
less
lied to
special than we are.
Help us.
Do you need a
Try to
hug?
reach the news station. Try it via other stations if that's what's needed. Use small stations if you need to. Start at the bottom.
How do you know which one is the small one?
Message up, all the way to the top.
To Michelle, right?
Subjects that they're interested
Okay.
in. Match their worries, their concerns, their subjects.
All right.
Find the message that will make them take
All
you
right.
seriously.
Okay,
And
we
tell
gotta
them-
manipulate
Tell
them.
them about the conspiracy. Tell them that we are being lied to. Please.
No more time
Spread
travel,
this
please, says
important
Archie.
fact. Amal
Well, this
McMillan,
is-
politician,
we already
We've done
pro-time
that.
loop activist, and shameless
I think-
violator of
yeah,
human
we're
rights,
good,
leads
right?
the group that activated
Yeah, we're good.
the time.
Platform 2, yes.
Oh, this is for the police stations, right?
25 in 3 months. So if... What? Everyone here, anyone up for a drink after work today, yeah? Over. Whoever is on the same frequency, get off now. This is a train traffic control only.
It's a train traffic control. Oh no, it's Winston again.
Station Inspector. Please switch tracks. Keep an eye out on that red signal. Everyone here, this frequency is reserved for train
Fine.
traffic control.
Fine.
Unquote. A printing factory in the south used by the government to print voting ballots.
Does he-
Two victims. Weather today. And finally, you'll be happy to know that our listener comment system is back online, so you'll be able to send us your messages again. Just to let you all know, we appreciate everything you send us, but be aware that we can't broadcast stories or accusations that haven't